As per the room paintings, I believe it says. I guess we could double check because it may not be dates, but I saw. I think there was one that was a D. So, do you want to double check it or do you want to just call it?
I mean, do you want me to just look it up?
I
I'll
mean,
only like
not
I'll
really.
look it up and I'll look it up and I'll say yes or no.
Okay.
Because that's a lot of rooms.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 rooms away. Yeah, true. Okay, well, here's a gate. I don't see a date on this gate. But is the gate small? I don't think this gate is small.
Okay, so what did you get?
If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know what to do after that.
Yeah, I was like, cool. What the fuck does any of this mean?
Yeah.
Let's go to a shrine. Let's see what we get by giving them 3 gold. Oh, it's the same thing as the 4 gold. Oh.
Giving you 3 gold this whole time.
So I'm just a religious guy or whatever. Small gates. 8 dates.
Go to the other path. Go.
This is so we can't go here because we don't have the garage. When we get the garage, this plank will be here and we can walk through it. That's actually how you unlock that to begin with. Is by
You want to go get the garage then?
Huh?
Should we go get the garage then?
We could try that.
Oh, what about the other gate over there?
This gate?
No, other one.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of coming over here just to look at them. Small gates. These aren't small. But it is small gates?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you have it right. Maybe down there?
These aren't gates. That's right, there's the Flames of Disaster. Only 2 are lit? I thought I would have a 3rd one. Oh no, that's like the computer room or some fucking crazy shit. So there's this area, but it's dark. I can't get through. Maybe if I had a flashlight. I don't know like what to do with this. If we count small gates. Bill gates.
Whoa. Deep.
There's also something to unlock here, I guess? That might be the way to the catacombs or whatever.
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the inheritance is worth it.
It's a lot of money, though.
How much is it?
Well, I mean, think about it. This is a house that is so gargantuan that it can fit, what is it, like fucking 45 rooms? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And they have the ability to move every single day. That's gotta be like a really expensive manor.
Yeah, but what if they wasted all of the money on this manor?
True. Oh yeah, there's also this. The microchip. So that
Maybe go plug it into the computer room.
that light went out when I did that. So I need 3 pieces to open this. See, yeah, Interesting. Right, we don't have an admin key.
That's a bridge.
Yeah, Black Bridge.
Yeah, that's a bridge, right? Or no, gate. Fuck.
Yeah, we need gate. Small gates.
Yeah, small gates.
Why can't we just sell the house? Well, we don't own the house right now. Alright, this is our campfire. This is where we sleep at night because we actually aren't allowed to stay in the mansion overnight. Small gate. One date. One date was the answer to the code here. Sundial? I did that. So, okay. So this was a gate, and to open this, I did have to enter a date. So, but this has nothing to do with cracking a safe. Probably. Small gates. Count small gates, 8 dates. It's like the fucking Mines of Moria over here. Small gates. I'm trying so hard to figure out what the fuck that means. Do we have to count the gates to get a number for the 8th safe? I don't know. I don't even know how many safes I know of. Let's see. There's a time lock safe in the bunker. There's a safe in the office. There's a safe in the boudoir room, and that actually does use a date. That uses Christmas, 12/25. Interesting. At this point, I'm going to write down all
Maybe just
dates
go-
I see. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, maybe, I don't know, like, is there a room where you can get a gate?
No.
Okay, then maybe just kind of look for rooms that have safes in it. Maybe the gate is only telling you, like, what the numbers are supposed to look like how many numbers there are. Right?
Maybe. Well, okay. Because the small gate that I got in to go to the apple orchard did require a date. And one of the safes I've opened did also require a date. 12/25, Christmas, because I got the safe on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's part of it. Maybe it's saying, hey, small gate, example, safes use a date.
Yeah. So then, where else can you find numbers to get the safes? Because maybe those are the red
Okay.
letters that you were talking about before.
I'm back. What all did I miss?
Okay, we have the thing solved mostly. And it reads, if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Carrie, if you remember, the small gate to the orchid used a date. And the safe in the boudoir room also used a date. Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And those were months. Days and months. So I'm thinking I'm gonna write all this down.
Wait. What's the room that had the letter of the month and the year that one lady died?
I don't know. I don't know.
It was like the letter was like June something 83.
Well, the problem is I don't think we need the year.
Well, I think we could use it because it could be like, I don't know, June 17th, 83. So like you'd put. maybe not. Because it does seem to be month and day.
All right, I'm writing down that I think all the safes are going to use day and month, or month and day, whatever.
Okay.
So at this point, I'm gonna read May the 2nd.
May 2nd, okay.
Okay, let me fix something.
0402?
A 402
0402.
for what?
Because it's a four number safes, right? So for May 2nd, it would be 0402.
Oh, I see.
Or no, sorry, 0502.
All right, dates found. That's one of them. Okay.
Is there a safe in this room or no?
No.
Okay.
There is a key.
The gems are in the white box. Could be true. Statements with the word white are always true. This means that's true. This has to be false. Statement on the white box is true.
So I don't think that. I think.
I think that means it's the blue box.
I think it means it's the white box, because the gems are in the white box, but this one's saying are always true. This doesn't have to always be true, because I could remove the gems. So I think this is false. Statement on the white box is true. That could be false. So I think it's the white box.
The white box is wrong.
Yeah, because if this is true, then this has to be true. But if this is true, then this has to be true. So this one can't be true, which means that this can't be true. But this can be true without this being true. So I think it is the white box. Watch this. Do you ever figure out the safe with the chessboard in it? Chessboard? I mean, oh, are you talking about like the... I don't remember what
Yeah, the
room that
chess
was.
pieces and stuff.
No. We haven't figured that out yet. Okay, West Wing Hall. There's this. June 15th. Okay.
Oh, that's the one.
So that's what? 6:15? Oh,
Zero-
6:15?
Yeah, 0615.
Okay. I thought it was weird that it was left there. I think there's a date in here too. Hold on. No, okay, next week. So it's not like a date. Okay. Stop stealing from me, God. Okay, the Nook. The game
I
loves
would
this banana
hate a
string.
house like this where you have to just keep creating your house. Like
Yeah, this is canonical, by the way, because there have been notes where like the staff are like, or like people are like, it weird. This room wasn't here yesterday. Okay, garage. So okay, we're talking about showing up at the garage at some point.
or like notes where they're like, how the fuck do I get to this other room? It's so confusing.
Yeah.
I hate that it's canonically like well, I mean, I
I think
love
it's
it 'cause
really
it
funny,
makes
yeah.
sense,
Say it's awesome.
but I hate whoever would make a house like that. I would hate them.
Rich motherfuckers, man. They do whatever Don't give
Wait,
it-
did you do whatever you needed to do at the garage?
Yeah, we can't open the garage door yet. The power doesn't work. We have to find a box to turn the power back on. Security. Effective the first week of December. That's not quite a date. We're getting there. Alright, I'm gonna use that as the spare room. Okay, the billiard room. There's no notes in here. I don't think. I feel like I'm going crazy. That's what this place does to a man. No beer and no TV. Make home or something, something. Okay.
Oh, 24.
No. That's a square in the middle. I think we're squaring it. So I think it's 4 times 4, which is 16.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. That's also 16. 5 times 5 minus 5 is 20. Yes. The key to the secret garden. Does that mean the code could be 1201, 1207? I think it has to be one specific day. Fuck it. Give me the observatory. Clavis the key. Clavis, you son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. I'm onto your tricks, Grandpa. You motherfucker. Guys, I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
Sicko mode.
Closet. Put my ass in the closet.
Oh my god, he's gay.
I could be bi.
True.
Alright, I could be in the closet for a lot of things, Carrie. Don't assume. Check your privilege.
Okay.
He could also just be in the closet because he likes closets.
Yeah, Carrie.
Nah.
You would know if you take him to a closet store every once in a while.
I know, right? Don't be digging up graves. I'll do what I need to, Darkus.
Ah, woman.
Damn. Okay. That has to be a reroll, or else we just lose. Take the den.
I've checked my privilege.
Good. It's about time. Okay. We got a reroll. Nice. Uh-oh. Guys, I think we're stuck.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Carry magnifying glass.
And sleeping mask.
Well, yeah, but magnifying glass means we can examine this.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
What does that read to you?
Wow.
Swan Song.
Swan song.
I think it's one of the books.
Okay. I will be honest. I do know what the password is. I'm not saying if it's true or not. I'm gonna try it. Whoops.
You put swing song.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Swan Song. Carrie, this means we can use all the computers.
Yay!
We have electronic mail now. Shit, we don't have electronic mail. We need the office.
The office.
Punch in and out. November 4th. Yes. Ooh, ooh. I'm finding dates. Call me Johnny Bravo, the way I be fishing for dates. Right, guys?
So true.
I mean, so long as it's with a deer.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
November 7th. Okay. Special orders. Let's get running shoes. Data transfers. Okay, they're not currently available. It's cool, you can also find a glossary of terms. So for example, that arcade machine, it says, they say, hey, it's not accessible, but we will add at some point, which I like. I like it when they do that. Okay. So now, I don't know if this password works for the big computer outside. I'm gonna go try it. That was this way, I think. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Wait, was it not this way? Fuck.
What are you looking for?
The big server room. Wait. Oh, I just
think
passed it.
it's that way. Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Oopsie.
Oh, admin not found. Okay, so this is a special password with its own key.
I had a feeling we were gonna find that, like,
Damn. It was worth a shot.
like I feel like we're probably gonna find that in the basement somewhere.
It's very possible.
Try Orandia.
Orandia?
I don't remember if that's spelled
I don't remember.
I think it's O-R-I-N-D. Yeah, like that.
Some tell you this is endgame. It could be endgame. Okay. So that, we'll call it a day.
Are you, not able to...
No, it was a key card.
Oh, shit, you got...
But
you got locked out.
that's why I went for the magnifying glass, so we can go back and, like, now we can use all of those computers. The one in the laboratory, the one in the office, and the one in the...
I was gonna ask if you had a
security
code
room.
check and could put, like, sleeping mask or something.
It's a charming cottage. It's okay. This is not like, this is a build game. You know what I mean? Like that one we just had where we didn't do very well, wasn't that we didn't do very well as much as it was that we were building up to something better. It's all about how you look at it. I don't know if there's a time limit or anything. Or we can also access the one in the bunker. Because if we get the bunker from this random building over here, it could be it could connect to the computer.
Oh, that's true.
Tool shed.
Tool shed.
We can also do the hovel. We haven't done that yet.
I think we did it once, didn't we?
No, I don't think
we
so.
haven't done it since.
Well, because we have a lot of feet. We have a lot of feet, so we could spend feet instead of gems. Then,
That would be good.
yeah, then we don't have to worry about gems at all.
Especially if we get early nursery.
Notice of termination. The 20th of March. Quick, write down that man's
0320?
fire date. So it was 0320?
Oh, it's math.
I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go make my food.
Okay. Bye, Soki.
4 plus 5 times 2.
You said I said bye.
Oh, I just heard it's okay.
It's Soki.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Darkus, if you're still there. Bye-bye, Kyrie.
Bye
Bye-bye,
bye.
everyone.
Okay. So this is math.
So it's 9 times 2 minus 9.
I think it 4. Yeah. No. 4 times
'Cause it's
5.
4.
The pink is minus.
Pink's not minus. It's yellow that's minus, right?
No, minus. Yellow's divide.
I thought divide was purple.
No, multiplication's purple. I mean, we can write it down and check.
Okay. So 9. And you said minus 2 for the.
Yes.
So pink is minus. A 7.
All right. We'll take this.
I want to solve it really quick because
Well, let's just. I wrote it down. Let's just wait till we get to the We'll wait till we get to the Oh, there's the third one. We'll wait till we get to the fucking what's it called? The billiard room or whatever.
why the billiard room?
Because that has the plus minus, so we can see what the colors mean. Hi, Vic. We're going sicko mode, Vic. We're puzzling like crazy.
Join us, Vic.
I'm gonna give you a shout out. Purple puns, true. Vic, what the fuck does that mean? You're gonna grab Shatu? Hi, Jay.
Hi.
What's up? How was the game?
I may or may not have went to lay down and then fell asleep.
Beep beep.
Yeah. I was with Vic.
Ah. Yeah, he can make you sleepy.
But like in a good way. He's so calming. He makes you eat.
Okay. All 3 statements are false. That's not true. That can't be true. 2 statements are false. The gems are in the box with the false statement.
So it's got to be the blue box with the gems, right?
Okay.
It's gotta be the true one, no?
So, okay. So this can't be true. That's false. This could be true, which means that the gems would be in a true statement, which means they would be in the white box. But if this is false, actually no, this can't be false. This has to be true because there has to be one true statement. So this has to be false, which means it has to be in a true statement, which means it's the white box.
Holy shit.
They call me the logic man.
They call him the maker.
I'm gaming. Yeah, you better believe it, Vic. I've been solving puzzles left and fucking right.
Oh, that's a lot of stars.
Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. And diamond is minor.
Oh, that's nice.
Jay, it's you.
Me, Diamond. Yippee.
The Great Hall. This is a great spot for the Great Hall. Wait. Wait, no, it's not. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. But
7 locked doors.
alright, we'll do this later. Okay, I need to go this way. Alright.
Oh, you can't jump?
No.
Ah.
Dude, if I were in this game, I would be fucking gaming when it came to my jumps.
He said that
Okay.
earlier too when we were at a level where it looked like you should jump.
I'm gonna do
Ooh,
this.
early nursery. And it's in a part where it's really good for a dead end.
It's really good for a dead end. And it gave me a gem. And it's the first bedroom area I've gotten, so
And
Work bedroom.
you'll be able to use like steps and whatnot in place of.
yep.
Oh,
Yep.
speak
yep.
of.
Speak of bedroom,
Yeah.
that's where we're gonna be, Jay, the bedroom. Bow chicka wow
Hold
wow.
on, I proposed to Vic, so
I missed
You
the
can
part,
have
that's my problem.
Multiple
Dude, it's Mario
I'm-
build.
I'm loyal to one.
you
Look,
can be loyal to multiple. You can have a harem.
I don't want a harem. That trope is overrated.
But like you can make it a better trope by making it based.
Make harems great again.
yes. Make harems great again. Alright. I'm spending steps like crazy.
But you also have a lot.
But we're gonna be going to the
Yes.
garage.
Garage.
Dude, that's your Fianji?
Garagi.
Look, Vic. Alright, I know you two are looking for a third.
Yeah. Oh no, not Fianji. Fianje.
Oh, of course.
That's a good one, Vic. I'm proud of you for that one. That one's good.
Okay, the boiler room.
Boil.
Okay.
I hardly know her.
We have to divert the power from the laboratory. Fuck. No, don't make me solve this puzzle again, please.
It's weird because it's partially solved.
I think it's how we left it last time.
Yeah, but I just didn't think the room would stay that way.
Some things do stay like that. It's pretty cool.
That's interesting. I mean, if it's the same puzzle, I think it's fair.
So I need this to go up. Fuck. So I need that.
It's just weird. In certain puzzles,
So
you have to
this-
redo them.
Oh, that is strange.
So this has to go. Okay, so that's going to that. So this can go to this. You get all that?
Mhm.
Good. Now explain it to me in great detail, please.
This goes
That
this.
goes
and
this.
that
This
that.
goes that. Yeah.
Oh no.
There you go.
Activate.
That was British as fuck.
For real.
I forget. It's a reference. To something. Robots activate.
I don't understand the reference.
It's from something I don't fucking know.
Sounds like Buster Way or some
Targus,
shit.
why? Targus,
What
why
did I
you do this
just-
to me? I don't deserve this. I'm solving puzzles. I'm being good.
What did you say?
He activated the get his ass Miku.
Get his ass, Miku.
That's for the bad British impression. Okay, wait, he's kind of cooking.
You know what? Yeah,
True.
that's a valid response.
Gem. God damn, there's so many gems.
And the holograms?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so I have that activated. Rotunda. I do enjoy a good old rotunda.
That's actually a really good spot for it, too.
It's not a bad spot. It is 9 though. It's kind of rough.
I think it's better than the fucking archives or dark room, though.
Yeah, I think we have to.
Yeah.
Shantu Victory says Rotunda.
Thank you, Vic. Rotunda. They call me the Rotunda. Alright, click it one more time. Dude, imagine having a room like this. What kind of sick motherfucker do you have to be?
I would hate that. Because imagine if it breaks down, then you're trapped.
Well, I mean, the holes are kind of there, but well, yeah, kind of. On Jigsaw wood, real. You're so right, Darkus.
I need to find...
Also, hi.
Hi. Oh, I forgot I can rotate the floor plans. Okay.
The
Mm.
Riddler, true.
You guys ever think about what Riddler's real name is?
Riddler.
It's Edward E. Nigma.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Drafting studio. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to the estate's draft pool.
I'd do security.
Yeah, we gotta do security. We can connect to something now. Maybe. Soon. Laboratory. I'm going for the dark room. I always look away because there's like flashing lights
Oh,
when the
okay.
power goes out. Alright, laboratory. His birth certificate does not say Riddle D's.
Riddle these nuts!
I'll go ahead and tell you that's not what it says, Darkus. Okay, that's fine for the dark room.
Honestly, yeah.
We need to go through the security.
Oh, wait, you're right. Look at the paintings again.
What?
They're the same combination, even though the room is different.
I told you. No one ever believes me.
I wasn't sure that was gonna be the
I told
case.
you I'm always right, damn it. The Office! Jim! Michael!
Dwight.
Money. The antechamber. We can connect to this.
Even though it's literally right there.
Okay. No, this is good. We log in a network. We have the password now. Swang song. No, he wouldn't, Darkus. Alright, American Online.
Hey, hello.
Staff services. What do they have? Oh, right.
Yeah, well.
Remote terminal access. Okay, security is online. So now, in this run, we can connect the two. I don't think we can do that in all future runs. Okay. All right, so we'll log back in. All right, AOL again. AOL SMR. What does ASMR stand for?
Auditory, like something response.
Date November 1st. Wait, these dates might be the answers to safe codes. The fuse box repair, yes. Okay. Quick functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test the correct sequence is okay.
Oh, that one's also dated.
Oh yeah, you're right. What is that? 1008?
Yeah, 10:08. I'm writing them in the Discord just in case.
So we have 8 passwords, eight dates to try. According to the thing, we should have 8 dates. So I don't think this is entirely correct, but okay. Let me. Okay. So this has to be BGWRP. Okay. October 7th. God damn it. Okay.
I have all the email ones written down for you.
I also have them written down, but thank you.
Well, just in case you don't want to have to grab your notebook.
Data transfers? Damn. Okay. So we still have this.
I never noticed, but he has a picture of Marigold in the corner there.
If this is his office.
I assume it is. Like, this entire house is technically his.
Yeah, but he also has staff working here. Okay, let's try one of our many passwords. 0502. No.
It might be something email related.
0616, maybe. I'm gonna go down the line. Did I do 0615? I think I did 06.
16.
Okay. 11. 04.
It might
11.
be.
07. Oh,
It might be 10:07.
0320. 0705. 1101. 1008. And 1007. God damn it.
10:05 is one more that you have to do.
Did I do that?
No, you didn't.
Okay. It's got to have something to do with these statues then. It might not have anything to do with this. We might just not have the right date. Because it says, if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I don't know, man. The laboratory? We're just gonna connect all of these right now.
I think it is a good idea in the long run.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Man. I'd have to. I need food for sale. Fuck.
What's up?
There's all these busts. And you know, I mean, normally I'm not one to complain about busts. But they're all part of a puzzle, I think. Because I'm pretty sure they're randomized.
Are they like specific people or something?
I think so. I think it's tied to... I think it's tied to this puzzle. Where it's Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passage of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. But I don't know who all everyone is.
Well, I guess start with the Flight of the Queen.
Yep, her.
Okay. Definitely the Queen.
Yeah, only woman here. I think. Our great uncle's the Baron, and I'm pretty sure it's... And if anyone... I think it's this guy. So that's
Okay.
what, 1 for the Baron? Question mark?
One for the queen.
Yeah, 1 for the Queen, 1 for the Baron.
All of the Lord.
Hmm?
Lord, Queen, Lord, Baron, Major.
We need Major, Lord, and
And
Count.
4 out of the 5 are red. 1's black.
Yeah. I don't know who those guys are. This bald guy. This bald guy is different from this bald guy. So there's our 3 people. So I guess we have to try to guess who's what.
Okay.
So we've got 1. I'm gonna call this guy. What's his haircut called?
I don't know, but he looks like that one of those evil villains from Captain Underpants.
All right, he looks like that's 1, 2,
We'll call him Eggman.
3,
3.
3,
Looks like
3
him,
Eggmen.
Yeah.
So let's go write down 3, and then we also have 1. I'm gonna say rich man. This guy counts like a count. This guy looks like a
Yeah.
rich man,
Mm-hmm.
so he's probably a lord. So we'll say 1.
Different guy.
But they're
2.
all rich people,
Two.
is the thing.
Yeah, but this guy
Yeah,
looks
but
rich.
he looks the richest.
Wait, did we count this when we were counting Eggmans?
I don't think so.
Shit. All right, hold on. Let me recount Eggmans. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 Eggmen.
Okay, yeah. 4 Eggman. So 1 and 4.
Okay. And then lords, we have 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 2 lords. And then finally we have this guy who looks like a major to me. He looks like he's in the military.
Yes.
So we have 1. One?
Check on this one. I believe so.
Just do a double pass. It's not a person. Okay. Okay.
1 queen.
1 queen. I'm going to say 4 counts. 2
Okay.
2 lords, 1 baron, and 1 major. So let's see if the safe code is 1 4 2 1 1. No.
Just try 1 2 1 1.
No.
Okay, because I was trying to exclude the black one, which because the text are the 4 of them are red and 1 is
Mhm.
black. The color has to mean something.
Okay, what if it's 1 queen? Maybe we're judging people. What if it's 1 2 4 1 1? What if it's 1 1 4 1 2? Okay. What if it's 1 1 2 1 4? What if it's 1 2 1 1 4? 1 1 2 1 4. I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
They did also say that the safes are all like date related, so I would assume that
Yeah, but that's there. It has to mean something.
Do you want to
I think that's for
tip
something
about
else.
that? Do you want to tip about that save?
Did you Google it?
I didn't look up the answer, but I looked at like hints.
It's a date, right?
And,
I guess that's the only thing I want you to tell me.
I don't know, but I can tell you that you cannot open the safe based entirely what's in the room.
Okay.
So it's stuff that's not just in the room. So basically, like the heads wasn't.
Okay, so the heads aren't the solution.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's probably dates then.
Probably.
I don't know.
I tried all the dates I
yeah,
knew.
I tried to avoid looking at the answer. Supposedly, someone's saying you can.
What do you think's in the rumpus?
Money?
Oh, I guess that's true.
Oh, okay.
But I was meaning like.
Actually, I think you can with just the information in the room.
Damn.
And yes, technically it does involve a date,
Okay.
but you might be going about it the wrong way.
I believe it. Locked. Okay. Well, we are screwed. We have lost. I guess we'll try to solve it. Going about it the wrong way.
I suggest looking at the note again.
Oh, March. So, 03.
But
That's the only one with a. Oh, hear me out. It's the only one with a month name. So 03. And how many is there of a count? You said there was 4, right?
4?
So 0304.
No.
Any hints you want or anything?
No.
Okay.
And we're sure the one that we were looking at is the count?
No, not at all.
What other ones are of the statues are there? Like, how many?
There's 1 queen, 1 baron, 1 someone, 4 someones, 2 someones.
What if we try 0301?
Passing of the barons. Do we know when the baron died?
I don't remember.
So you want to try 0301?
Yeah, let's try 0301 and then 0302 if that doesn't work.
No.
I said 02. You did 0301 multiple times. Okay.
No. I will say, there is
No.
Huh?
Hey,
Hey,
wait.
Curtis.
He asked if you need help.
What if?
There is
what if we
a
calculate?
red herring on screen.
What if we calculate? Like what all the reds would equal. So like, it would be 8, right?
Well, we don't really know because we don't know who the count is.
I'm almost inclined to assume the count might be the guy on top of the safe.
Well, why don't we just count how many statues there are? Maybe it's that.
Oh, yeah, that might be it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah, let's do 0308.
No.
Man.
Hi, Curtis.
I I still think it has to include the date of March specifically. Oh no, wait. It tends to go by day and then month.
Oh, true.
I don't.
So what if we try 80 and then 03? Or I mean 08 and then 03.
Wait. No, it goes by month and then day. Because the boudoir safe was 1225.
That's true.
Hi, Curtis. Hope you're well.
Hi. Do you need any help?
We're just we're trying to solve.
Yeah, I don't
You're welcome to stay.
want to ask you guys to like re-explain the puzzle to me. So,
You want to ask us to what?
I would offer to help, but I don't want you guys to have to re-explain the puzzle to me. So
Hmm.
good luck, I guess.
That's fair. Passing of the Barons. See, but there's literally a red herring on the screen. So the word herring is in red. So I feel like we don't pay attention to the words in red.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I think
March of the Count.
it's 03 still, and then
Hmm. So this like statue is pointing this way. Pointing in the direction of the safe. Maybe there's another statue that's another hint. Something else in the room.
what if it's not just person statues? What if it includes like the origami statue and the hand statue?
I think it's just paper. I don't think it's a statue, but I can try.
Oh, it might just be paper. But what if we include the hand statue? Would that? I think that would make it
6,
09, right?
7, 8. Oops. Jay,
Yeah.
are we on the right path?
Yes.
Okay.
But you veered off a little bit.
Okay.
I will say that Kaori said something earlier that will lead you to the right answer.
Carrie, repeat everything you said in the past hour.
Well, I said
Fast-
stuff about origami.
Fast forward
I
it
said
to
stuff
times
about
3.
03 being like March. I said stuff about counting all the statues. I don't.
March of the Count. Herring is a type of fish, right?
Yeah.
A what?
Herring? It's a
Aaron,
queen.
yeah, it's a fish.
Ah. There's 2 queens in this room. This is a chess queen, I think. Is that a king?
That's a queen.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a queen.
so that means there's 2 queens, not 1. I don't know if that's part of it, but that means there's 2 queens. And that also means it's a statue. I don't know if that means anything at all, but I just noticed that is a queen. Stop.
Z fighting. Hate when games have Z fighting. It sucks.
I know, I prefer my fighting in X and Y. Am I right, Pokemon fans?
Yeah, adding a
Then
third
why do you
dimension up
like
and
Fighter
down is
Z
okay.
so much?
Why is Z the third dimension?
Next D&D session. Okay, you guys have been fighting on an XY frame. Now we're fighting in 3D.
No.
let's upgrade to Tekken. I'd like to roll to shift the camera sideways, please.
Like,
Oh, dude, this was Paper Mario.
it's like Doug playing like Skyrim with voice only.
Oh my god.
Okay. Purchase in Reddingtons. Maybe we count everything that's red. Carrie, I'm really running out of ideas here. Um, herring, fish.
Fish.
You want
Baron Herbert's favorite food was fish. If we calculate the amount of times he ate fish in 1993,
in March, I'm sure.
Who?
in
Sophie.
March,
Hi, Selk.
Baron
Hello.
Herbert had fish 27 times.
I'm still cooking. I decided to just kind of chill here.
What if we just go
Understandable.
through all the numbers possible for the...
That's great for you to say, because you're not the one doing it, motherfucker.
Okay, so update me. What's been going on?
Okay, there's a
Just
safe
trying
in
to
this
solve
room.
safe.
We don't know how the fuck to open it. We've tried all of the dates that we found. Those didn't do anything. I guess we could fucking try looking at the computer emails again.
But I-
Jay looked it up, and
Yeah.
he's saying that we were close at one point, but we veered off track.
Gotcha.
There's a list that mentions 5 people, like books that involve 5 people. There are also busts of 5 different people in the room.
Okay.
So we've been trying to count that.
We've done all the dates that was in the email, though.
Look, Carrie, I'm running out of ideas here. Okay. So maybe we went through all of the numbers of the different orders of 5 different people. There's a chess piece in this room that is a queen. Maybe we were right, but we just didn't count the right amount of queens. So it's actually 2, 4, 2, 1, 1.
Can I comment?
Yeah, can you comment?
Sure.
You're getting farther away.
I'm losing it. I'm losing my
So
fucking
then-
mind here.
So then, can I ask, is 03 on the right track?
Yes.
Okay, so it needs to have a 03.
You going through every single combination.
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. I did it. It's just that easy when you're me.
So do you want to know what the actual solution was?
Yeah, what the fuck were we supposed to do with
So
that?
Kaori said it earlier. Look at the safe. Look up. How many of them are him, other than that one? There are 3 other busts in this room, other than that
God.
one, of him. And yes, it is March. And I'm assuming in that point he is the count. That was the solution. How many of those would you have done before you gave up?
I would have gone at least through the 30s. Dear
Oh my
Mr.
fucking
Sinclair,
God.
thank you for promptly answering all of our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this to unfortunate action. Didn't we read this already? Guessing you had hoped
No.
to hear back from us once again. Oh, okay, no. Fortune transaction. No, because yeah, the last one was about the police too. Well, I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes. We felt that one final red letter from our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully, you will not be as careless with these missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find in your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. Oh yeah, of course. When you use the word schemes and in a softer light, that goes well with people. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your younger nephew, I want to personally assure you that there were never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in a very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, we admit that our word choices might be questionable enough that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading. We hope that you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tones you have detected when we discussed the content of the stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on the record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and we are, in fact, entirely sympathetic to your underlying causes the letters pertain to, and your thoughts. This letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty and sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry for the inconvenience of blackmailing you. My bad, guys.
My bad.
I want to point out that one that says like it's the 8th letter, and remember the Zoltar thing said we would never find the 8th letter.
It did say there was one we would never find,
Wait.
but
You guys have never had.
the
I
8
also want to.
is sideways, like in the classroom.
Oh, true. It's like an infinity symbol.
Maybe one of them is like the 8th letter, quote unquote, is going to be like the first letter.
I don't know, but another thing I just realized. You know that room in the basement that like when you get past the fucking Amazon package parkour shit,
Yeah.
where it was all filled with water. I think when you drain that, that's the room that was in the vision where it had the 8-letter stand things and had a little tiny bit of water at the bottom of the floor.
Maybe.
I think that's the same room.
So the code was 0303, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you guys have never had to personally apologize to someone for accidental blackmail?
No.
No. Why would I apologize for black?
Amen, brother.
True.
No, that's mean to say. That's mean to say. Don't black.
Oh.
They had it coming.
I don't know the lore, so I have no idea how true that is.
I wasn't talking about in the lore. I'm just talking about whoever you blackmailed.
I didn't blackmail anyone.
That's the joke.
Oh, good God.
I think this game blackmailed us with how awful this puzzles has been for that.
It's
Okay.
saving and quitting.
Yeah, I've been going for 4.5 hours. I think I'm done for the day.
Oh,
Holy
damn.
shit, it's 1:20.
Yep. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we have 2 safes open. There are 8 safes. Where the fuck are the other 6? Carrie, you haven't seen any more safes, have you? You haven't been keeping them from me?
I thought we saw a few, but I don't remember where we saw them.
She might be keeping them safe.
True.
Jay, I want this to know this has it's not your fault. But the puzzle made me feel the urge to disconnect you from this call after you said that. No, again, it's not on you. You can blame the blueprints. Oh, man.
Nah, that's fair though.
So there's 6 more safes somewhere. One's probably in the conference room. Yeah, one is in the conference room because they mentioned a conference room safe. One of the letters does. Or mentions an office safe or something. I don't know. There's probably a safe in the conference room. I don't know, man. There's probably shit hidden everywhere. These sons of bitches make this house like a goddamn maze.